again. Crazy how time flies. Wake up! Stand up! No matter how far, how you go, sacrifice on my tread. As they say, yeehaw. All right. We are back. We are live. It was a couple minutes early for a change, so we are. That's right. Okay. Okay. No matter how far, something about love looking like a bird my dread. Yeah, fire in my soul, fire in my heart, burn my dread. Just double check that everyone has their best shit right now. Bum, bum. Okay. Emergency vest. Ballistic vest. Armada bustier. What was it that she had? It was, oh, it was the, never mind. Okay, jet boots. Jet boots. Jet boots. Yeah, I want her to have the insulated tights because that gives her electricity evasion. Although, maybe I should... I'll go ahead and equip the jet boots, but I'm gonna keep those around just in case. Okay. Time for my monthly grind in Battle Cats. More like battle ass. God, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a little. Well, it's a little far, but if I move this closer, I'm sorry. Whenever I move this, it's just like a struggle. Okay. Yeah, because if I do it like this, then I've got a perfect angle. Okay. I don't know why. I usually sit a little more forward. That's why. Okay. Okay. I think this will be good. I think I can figure it out from here. All right. Well, Lion, now that I know for sure you're here, I think I'll go ahead and jump into the boss fight. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Yikes. Well, let's go for it.
Yes.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Hello there.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Hello. Oh, you look like a little sphinx.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't even target it. Okay. Yeah, let's be smart about this.
One step at a time. Let's go.
In this situation, I'll hit them where it hurts. How about Rick?
You know, I don't know why I think that's gonna work on a boss. You know, it just seems like a fun idea, you know?
What's this?
Hello? Attack for all allies' enemies has been raised. Oh.
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
Okay.
What the heck just happened?
Okay.
What's next? What to do?
Boink. Oh man.
This work.
Do, do, ah, ah. Do, 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 oh, ah. Okay, so this is definitely gonna take a minute.
Go forward. That's the layup.
Yikes.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Okay. So this really is just like an endurance battle for the most part. Which is fine.
I have to do this. Help me.
Which is fine. I'm good with endurance battles, because then that means if I die, it's just my own fault for not really paying attention, you know? Hello? Oh, good. Oh boy. So we want it to land on blue. Because blue will affect everyone, right? That's what I'm assuming? Oh. 300. Oh, God. Oh, that sucked.
An attack left to face, targeting both friend and foe. Can you an attack?
Okay, so let's
Here we go.
revive her.
Just gonna win this. Let's go.
Definitely gonna have to have her do that a second time just to be safe.
I'm ready. How about
Mobius Rondo. Oh, did not like that. Oh. Oh, God. Please be something good. At the very least, if you're gonna do damage, just be the 100. Don't be the 300 again. Okay, what'd that do? That looked like a shield. Defense for all enemies and allies decreased. Okay.
The strength arcana possesses immense fortitude. That's the way,
What to do?
leader.
We'll switch back to Johanna to raise party defense.
Take care of this.
I did that last turn. Okay, yeah, whatever you're gonna do, go ahead and do it.
You can use it now.
Hello! How goes it?
Pull the trigger.
Okay, so she just healed. So we can attack, that's fine.
I was careless?
Teresa sometimes back up.
Your theurgy's up, well...
Could I scan on this enemy?
You know what, might as well.
I
Just
see.
have a look here.
This is what we're up against.
So, repels strike, and it just resists the other two. So yeah, we really don't want to do physical attacks at all. Got it. Yahoo!
One last touch.
Bonk. Okay. No, not the gigantic fist. Okay. What do you mean, Garudine? When did since when? Oh, okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine if you don't do the whole wheel thing every time. That makes it easier. I think. I would assume. Oh! All out attack! Yes! Okay. Okay, everyone's health is doing good. I don't think any of the buffs or debuffs have gone. Honestly. Oh, you might like Yukari's. I think she's about to get hers. Oh, hers will get charged on the next turn. I love the theurgies in here. The animations for them are so clean and so cool. No, not heat wave. Okay. Oh god, please don't beat the 300 damage again, please. Oh god, because that'll kill off 2 of them. Please. Okay, what's that? That looks like it's good. Blue is good, right? Magic strength for all allies' enemies increased. Okay. I mean, the enemies it increased too, but hey, allies. Okay. So yeah, we'll switch to you. This man. We'll do fire. I got the fire damage. Okay. Do I wait to? Yeah, I'll wait one more turn to do any healing just in case, because I feel like we'll be good. Smack. Ugh, gosh, I forgot I'm not in my run of Tartarus I just did where the Theurgy charges faster. So maybe not this turn, but maybe next turn. Okay, attack reverted. Oh, I don't like that. Just stop that. No. Oh, well. Good dodging on my part. Okay. Okay, so we've almost got this. But this is just the first of the 2, so actually I think I can avoid healing again. Oh, wait, we want to let's lower your attack again just to be on the safe side. Boink.
In this situation.
Okay. Theurgy next turn? Oh my gosh, it charges so slow. Maybe if she gets a crit damage done to her, then it'll charge up. Defense reverted. Okay, so her defense is back down. Okay. Who are you attacking? Ow? Question mark? Alright, come on. Ooh, alright, let's do Akihiko's Theurgy again. I think the only thing I don't like about Akihiko's is that it's so much quicker than literally everyone else's. Oh, here we go, Yukari's Theurgy. Let's do it. Bonk, 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 bonk. And backflip and bonk. Like, that expression she gives, I don't know what it is about it. We're so close. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, it's probably about time I raise the defense. Oh, God. Oh, God, if it lands on the 300, I'm fucked. Oh, God. Please don't land on the 300. Okay, that's fine. Defense down for everyone. That's fine. So let's get our defense back up. How about that?
What to do?
And to do that, I need to switch to... What does that do? Lowers all... Okay, that's fine. So we'll switch here. Raise party's defense. Katniss Everdeen. Do this just in case. Okay. And then we'll have Yukari heal everyone. And then Mitsuru can finally do an attack. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do?
I think I can use it now.
What are you gonna do? Surprise me. Oh, okay. Yeah, raise it all up even more. I like it. Bonk. Yeah, okay. So first boss gone. Done. Okay.
Has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Awesome.
I can read you like a book.
Perfect. So let's yeah. Yeah. Haha, yeah. There we go.
The enemy line.
This is where this is where it's decided.
Who's gonna win this?
Polydeuces! I don't know. I like the way he shouts that. Well, that just made this easy. Not to jinx myself. Another theurgy from Mitsuru. Ooh, we almost got it. This
Really
hello?
this blood for.
Grim Reaper symbol? Nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
Okay. I mean, might as well go ahead and use this theurgy. Just some goofy guys doing their comedy routine. Okay, well, I guess that's it for that fight. Twist of fate, defeated fortune and strength. I feel like that was like one of the easiest bosses in the game. Mazionga? Oh yeah, fucking replace Mazio, please.
I've gained a new power.
Ooh, what'd you get? Escape route? Return to the entrance of Tartarus. I mean, I guess if I need to in a pinch, but that's a little useless in my opinion.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
Weren't you the one that wanted to fight them all at once?
Two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator.
Court gestures
They
being
can't
silly.
outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Kind of an asshole in my opinion.
You know where they are.
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being.
It's a little concerning, guys.
Hiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Well, I guess October 4th is an important date for those two.
Akihiko.
Oh, hey, there he is. Oh, there they are.
You came, just like we agreed.
Huh?
Do you know why I called you here?
Well, considering you have your weapon in your hand.
Probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th.
I'm really scared about what Ken's about to say.
That was the day my mom died here.
Okay.
They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed.
Don't tell me Shinji did it.
You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go.
Okay, but where... So,
Living like this.
Shinjiro, as shady as he is, I don't feel like he's a murderer. This is where my parents died, Raphael. Michelangelo. Cowabummer.
I've even thought about killing myself.
Alright, listen, you're like 8 years
I
old,
won't
dude.
be able to face mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
All right.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
Oh,
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
I can only hope not, but I guess we'll see. Then again, Shinjiro's gonna die young anyways, so...
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
Oktoberfest.
What? It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment.
See, I knew it
And so
wasn't
focused on the
purposeful.
shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so the kid's at
Wait,
least 10 years
so
old.
To Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to
Or I
join us.
guess not. I don't know.
It's possible that he...
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Oh god, it's not, is it?
Wait. This is...
It's one of the Strega members, isn't it? Oh god.
Strega!
This is just not a good day, is
Is
it?
that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her.
Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve, but I gotta give you a warning.
A warning.
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
No, he's just warning you that you're probably gonna regret taking a life. This is...
Even if all you have now is hatred.
Ken becomes the main antagonist.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree.
Get out of here, Takaya!
These are not his sins to bear.
That is the nature of revenge.
Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
Oh.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
Not much of a hippie when you've got a gun.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, but that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
Remember, kids, if you turn emo for too long, you'll die young too.
You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
I don't know, get a fucking life?
Hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Oh, he was gonna commit a little seppuku.
Mata. What?
This may be a bit
Not
implied,
Nishiki.
but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn! Oh, fuck!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this.
Emo girl by machine gun
There's a
killing.
navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive.
Correct.
Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Oh, fuck. Uh-huh.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait!
Don't...
It's me.
Okay.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
Who are you?
Did he just kick his balls?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation.
That's... I don't know if I'd call that salvation.
What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first.
Bro might not even be 10 yet.
Rest peacefully.
Oh. Very true. Oh, God. I don't like this. Oh, not a second shot. Oh, fuck.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Damn, they caught up to Akihiko really quick.
How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Damn, and I loved his moveset. That's all I care about.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's alright. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Yeah, you sure did. He took 2 bullets.
Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Damn. Are they really killing off one of the main cast? Well, anyway, Dark Hour's over. Team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day... Next day. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy, however, I must still go to school today. Damn, doesn't that suck?
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy.
Damn, he really is.
He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help.
Really?
We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Not the one that just died. Ken was shouting like Shinji. Yeah, shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
Hit him.
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
I don't expect him or Mitsuru to show up.
Hope he's
Let's be
okay.
honest.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, hi Mitsuru.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Nope, not at all.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
Well, I sure am in a bright and cheerful mood after that battle.
Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
We're kicking him out, right? Mm.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own.
My brain runs at 1080p.
Ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened!
Yeah, I was told a lot of people were upset about how a lot of the animated cutscenes were replaced with CG ones. I'm not too upset by it, but I get it. I think I would have preferred it if it was animated. It probably was, honestly. It was probably cheaper to just run with the models. I want to say right now, the Akihiko voice actor is giving a pretty good performance compared to Ken's.
I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Hello? Is Akihiko's persona evolving? Oh my god, their personas do evolve in this game! Resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Alright. That means everyone's persona has to evolve at some point. After strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. Now, ooh, he has a new theurgy now. Severe elect damage to one foe. Ignoring resistance is with a high chance of shock. Oh, I hope his theurgy animation is so much cooler now.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do.
Well, that makes me wonder, though, if... and don't tell me, because I'll find out, but since you do have social links with the female... team members, do theirs only max out, or do their personas evolve only when you max out their social links, or all of their story reasons too? That's what I wonder.
Isn't that right?
But we'll see. Damn. All right. Well.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
No, don't tell me. I'll just if they're probably all through story, I'm assuming, so it's fine.
I told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too.
I don't think their personas evolve at all, I'll be honest, but I'll let you know whenever I decide to pick up one again here.
End up like this.
There's no point in the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy.
I knew they were foreshadowing his death and all, but I was really hoping it wasn't.
So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
He's on the second floor!
Wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Probably. Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Huh?
Fuka. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We
Yup.
all choose our own paths.
Alright, well, that was great. Damn. Fuck. Hearing this song immediately after that does not help. Like, at all. Potentially. About the world.
I speculate.
My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. I'm the worst. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Hamada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Hamada must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Hamada has a strong will. I'm confident that he will make the right choice. Yes, there is a C's social link. It's the Fool. Yeah. The Fool is C's. Only at rank 5. Should have stayed in San Francisco. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Arigaki-san was such a badass, all the way to the very end. You know, when he was all like, this is how it should be, his last words just kept echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? No way. Same here. I don't think I'd ever say something like that.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuka's right. I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now. Hamada Aragaki is right. Door doesn't seem to be locked. Enter. Yeah, because the Fool was Igor. And then, yeah, Magician was Morgana. And then Judgment was, Sai. In the fire of the burning desire, every day we inspire whoever expires. Oh. I got all of his, stuff back. Open it. Single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekkoukan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. Someone there?
Oh, it's you.
Sae? Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
It was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings. I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I may have bothered him about it.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but
Let's say.
I think if he knew we
Well,
felt
since I
guilty,
took Japanese before I ever started playing
Also,
Persona
I
5, I
know
knew
this
it was Sae. Sae. God, it's... Slurring the vowels together is really hard to do in English.
I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt.
Justine and Carolyn were strength, because Akechi was justice.
I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room. Fulfill the promise.
I wish we got a bit more time with Shinjiro, because I feel like I'm not as torn up about his
But
death
he
as I should
never
be.
forgot those days when it was just the three of us.
Oops. Did not mean to cut her off. You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Okay. Cool. But also, sad.
Well,
You should hold on to that. Sure that's what he would have wanted too. Okay. Are you leaving? Leave.
precisely.
You're right. We shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. But it was nice to be here. Well, shall we go? So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We were to blah, blah, blah. Hey,
You have my
hey.
thanks.
I apologize for all the trouble. Please accept my thanks all the same. I want you to know that I fully intend to do all I can to honor his memory. Did they do a good job on Ken bonding with Shinjiro? He never bonded with him. That's the thing. Ken was avoiding Shinjiro at all times. Like, anytime Shinjiro was mentioned, he was just, like, kind of, like, dismissive about it. Yeah, they said he killed his mom. Shinjiro's persona went berserk on accident, and he killed his mom on accident. Well, that's you. Seems to want to go for a walk. I guess can come tonight. Yeah, sure.
As usual, I observed no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today.
Well, it's because he realized even though Ken hated him with a burning passion, Shinjiro still wanted to protect him till the very end. That's why he took 2 fucking bullets for him. So that's why Ken was torn up, because he was like, why the fuck is he protecting me even when I wanted him dead in the first
May I have
place?
a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Okay.
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm.
Oh, is that
during
what my
this
thumbnail
time.
is right now?
What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate.
Oh.
But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
Yeah, I've had like multiple people offer to make me thumbnails. Because the only reason I don't is because I just don't have the energy to. I could. I just don't. But every time I've told someone, okay, yeah, you know, I'm playing this game right now if you want to make me some thumbnails, and then boom, and then no one's followed up on that, so.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Yeah, so I mean, if I ever do play MGS5, I'll use that, but it is unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional. The first semester is just a warm-up. The game starts for real during the second semester. You better use the library or study a lot at home. Second semester is going to be rough. I'm nervous already. Uh-huh. Another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Keep on. If you want to make me one, go ahead. Although you need to make... I would like a different thumbnail for each one to actually show the number, you know? So, I mean, that'd be... If you want to draw the number on there. Like, of what numbered stream it is. Like, this is, I think, part 17. I heard about that Aragaki guy who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. This might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. Uh-huh. I mean, you have a point, I guess, but... And we'll also see if I even remember to put those thumbnails on. Because I probably won't. Let's be honest. And if you want, I could give you, actually, I don't know the best way to do that. Oh, we follow each other on Twitter. I could give you my Discord in DMs. That way Twitter doesn't compress the hell out of the picture. So the culture festival was called off on account of the typhoon, hey? What a waste. Well, don't be too glum. You've got plenty of time to live, so you can wait for the next one. Well, I could grab it, but I can't win. This can't be a coincidence. Those are my thumbnails in my community tab. Do you well, I just don't know if YouTube compresses those or not. Like, if I go to that and hit download, or if I screenshot it or something. I was thinking of having my older son take the GeckoCon entrance exam, but I don't want him to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. You mean the GeckoCon student who was caught up in that fight? He died, right? I feel sorry for him. He was too young to die. How could that have happened?
Marvelous.
2.
I'm looking forward to it.
How may I assist you?
Are you
Request.
accepting a request?
Bring me a glasses wipe. Glasses. An object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There is even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
By all means.
No.
Very well.
But I do want to go in here. Doink.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering is overriding, except all registered. Now then.
Okay, so...
Take all the time you need to consider.
The Goon Room? No! Cinderlon?
Are you satisfied with this?
Why is that Star and not Fortune? Or Faith? Oh, because there's no Faith in this game. So let's fuse these and then get Jikokuten back.
Satisfied with this? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's go ahead and grab Koga since I've only got Ma Koga.
Well then, shall we begin?
Rather than accepting a life in cinders, you would strive for glory? Then let me cast a spell on you. I forget, is that the evolved form of Violet's persona? Was it made up? Oh, I guess that isn't a major arcana, is it? Interesting. Ooh, we got Revolution and Old Dizzy. Revolution... everyone, okay. Okay, and then we need to get, summon, strength. Give me, yes. Registration, good there. Talk? Okay, I don't care. That's it. Bye. Okay. It's the default? Okay. Honestly, so I think no matter what game you're playing when it comes to Persona, not every single major arcana has been included. I only say that because I think in 5 there's in 4 there's the Aeon with Marie, I believe, but Aeon is not in 5. Instead, you have Faith. So I really don't know. Over me, I feel like right now. Thanks for looking at my report. I'd like to take you to... No, wait, I take that back. Sure, anywhere is fine with me. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, walking right past you. That Aragaki guy died at the gang spot, right? Sometimes I'll aimlessly wander around there, but I should quit doing that. I mean, probably. Oh, we just had the full moon and there's already apathy syndrome people? Shit. Man, wasn't that typhoon nuts? If it was a disaster movie, I'd be all for seeing those destructive winds. But I'd rather not experience them in person. Oh my god! The Fool! Just like Joker! A Gekukan student was killed, huh? So those gangs at that spot are capable of murder. It's dangerous being a station attendant here. Gosh, that's a lot of apathy syndrome for the fucking thing happened. The full moon being literally a day ago. 2, I guess. One of those gecko dudes. Yeah, Aragaki. I heard he got in some kind of accident and died. Heard it happened here too. I don't care much about what goes on around here, but thinking about this being the place where he was killed really creeps me out. Yo, this had nothing to do with us. Got it? We weren't even there. I know how it looks to guys like you on the outside, but I don't give a shit about people if they just stay out of our faces. Alright, yeah, whatever you say, man. Go elsewhere. Hello. Anyone got anything to say? Nope. What about over here? Those people who just stare at you frighten me, but it's okay. I'll order the chili garlic fries and make a cross. It drives them away, or so I hear. What should I do? That cat went somewhere. No one knows where he went. Maybe it was because of that typhoon? If he could have come home with me before, this wouldn't have happened. Let's see. Anyone else to talk to? Oh, hello. Wonder how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? But I can't seem to make the effort. I'm so burned out after what happened. Real. Wait. Oh, okay. Go elsewhere. Let's go to the shrine. I honestly think just any sort of stressful thing would just make him cry, you know? Duplicating skill cards? That's what this is for? What else can I do? Choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Don't really need to. This is asking me to find a 500 yen bill by visiting the shrine 100 times. Well, maybe I should pray before I go. Oh, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Okay. Draw a fortune. Draw a fortune. That's fair. I mean, honestly, I don't know. You did. Alright. I'll try and download that and upload that as my thumbnail before the next stream. The newer... Stop with the... No! Stop using goon in my chat! I'll ban you! I'm kidding. I won't ban you, but it annoys me. I don't know why. I hate... Although, I do think it's really funny, the memes I've seen of, like, goons as in, like, you know, like, super villain henchmen, getting mixed up and, accidentally heading to, like, a circle jerk because everyone's looking for gooners. You'll have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. I found a crumpled up 1,000 yen bill in my pocket. Oh my god! That's astounding! Well, so I could do... So next stream will be 18. So that's fine.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Oh. The blood's still there.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record.
Yeah, she always was, even in the original game.
I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
Yeah.
They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. I couldn't face the thought of being alone.
No, they didn't. Although, when you clear out an area of a floor, you can send one person ahead to the next floor to scout and gather treasure and stuff for you.
That's exactly what happened. All this time. Just been running away.
I'm actually kind of glad they got rid of that mechanic, because that was kind of the reason why I died so much in my original playthrough.
Alright. I'm not running away.
Because I think they changed it to giving you a little more experience in this game than in the original per fight.
Aragaki-san. I'll see this through to the end.
Oh, and now his is evolving. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I like the other one more. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Oh, he has a second theurgy now. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect 1 attack. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. That's a good one.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Because you'd be alone. I didn't mind it, but it did come at a cost. Inspired from gaming? What?
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time.
So you
Ken doesn't have a social link.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Remember, any of the male SEAS members do not have a social link with the protagonist.
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes.
Well, that's what I was saying, as the protagonist in this game, but with FemC, they added all of the male members as social links, getting rid of a lot of the other outside social links that weren't a part of the team.
That okay with you?
No, you could still do the girl ones, they just didn't end in romance. So they nuked FemC because they said Atlas or Sega, I don't remember which, if it was Atlas or the parent company, but they said due to the deadline they were given, they knew for a fact that they would not be able to go ahead and program 2 protagonists. And they also thought that the demand wasn't high enough for it. Plus, they didn't want to have to, since they were fully voicing all of the, since they're fully voicing all of the social links, that means not only did they have to cast, have the cast do the 2 different social links for each one if they were a repeated one, but then also for any of the there's also social links exclusive to FemC, just like this one's exclusive to MaleC. And so those ones, they'd have to now cast those ones and make models for those ones and, you know, redo their designs and all that stuff. So they didn't go with it. That's also a reason why episode Aegis was not bundled with Reload originally, because again they had a deadline to meet, and Atlas said just make it DLC and work on it after you're done working on the main game. So yeah,
Positive.
it's dumb.
It's all
So everyone's, you know, frothing at the mouth, excited for the FemC mod for PC.
Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
And I've seen a couple clips that they've released already, and I mean, yeah, it looks great. But I'm not gonna re-buy it on PC just to do that mod. Well, we'll see. Maybe I will.
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman.
It just makes me wonder, do they... I mean, do they do it with that FemC mod? I'm trying to think, like... I haven't looked too much into it, but are they also programming in all of the FemC exclusive social links? Is that what they're doing, or are they just changing the protagonist to be a girl?
You should get some rest.
I think the one thing I hate about this game, genuinely, is that you don't get to see anyone's persona awakening aside from yourself. Everyone else already has their persona when you meet them. And it sucks, because my favorite part about 4 and 5 were everyone's awakening scenes.
Okay.
But oh well. He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. But he bounced back in just one day? Jeez, that kid's nuts.
All right.
Seems I praised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone. To Aragaki-san, too. PTP showed it with 3D models, so... Yeah, it was like that energy is just going to since Yukari and Junpei already had their spawn joining. Yeah, everyone did. Because Yukari was already a part of it before we were. Because the order of joining were Akihiko and Mitsuru, and then Yukari, and then us, and then Junpei. Everyone, because the whole reason you're able to join C's and get into the dorm is because the chairman finds out you have the potential. How does he find out? I don't know. I'm sure that'll be something revealed later. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Desire every day we inspire, forever expires. Stay, let me rock the world. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fan book came with a membership code that can be used on the official website. Let's take a look at Umiyushi's website. Members only, exclusive takeout perks. Looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Umiyushi. I should enter the membership code from the Umiyushi fan book. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoy the Umiyushi taste in the comfort of your own home. Looks like I've successfully become a registered member. Now I'm able to order takeout from Umiyushi at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. Yippee!
Hi.
We'll see. I don't think I can't tell you if 2 did that or not, but we'll see.
It's
pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did?
Correct, because Aragaki was a member, one of the 3 founding members, but he left, and then Yukari joined, and then, like, I think maybe a month later, if even that, that's when the protagonist joined, and then a few days later, Junpei joined. When you exclude Teddy, it was 2, because it was just protagonist and Yosuke, and then you rescued Chie. So if you want to count after the rescuing of Chie, then it was 3 going into Yukiko. I wouldn't say Yukiko's a founding member, because Yukiko was the first legitimate, like, castle. If you want to, I don't know what they're called. I guess dungeons, but
in this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. Now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
They formed the team when the 3rd years were in middle school. I don't know what year of middle school. I don't remember how old they said they were. Or oh wait, you're talking about Persona 4 still. So I guess if maybe they didn't form the team until after they saved Yukiko, now that I think about it. I mean, they formed the team, but I don't think they called it the investigation team until they saved Yukiko. Because their sole goal with that was just to save her. They didn't know anything that was going on. So, I think Yukiko was... No. I didn't realize what we were talking about. I got sidetracked.
The end I've spoken of. Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am? I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season.
I mean, they made an official team, but I don't think they called it the investigation team, because they weren't investigating anything. They were just trying to save Yukiko. That's why I'm saying if you want to call it the investigation team, I believe it was after they saved Yukiko.
But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan. Sin, cos, sin, cos, sin, sen. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Alrighty then. Yes, correct. Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when 2 chemical agents come into contact. It's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair, listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you, Kiryu? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine. Melatonin. Oh, well yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement which strives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Right. Sounds like she's the science teacher. Or maybe specifically chemistry. Yeah, I think she only started showing up in the second semester. I don't remember. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Keep up. Feeling alive. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? Yeah. Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. Okay. Awesome. Good talk. Talk. It's sad when any student dies, no matter what they were like. I feel like I lost one of my own children. Mike Wazowski. Sorry. Meet with Hayase.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day.
I don't blame you. Okay, controversial opinion. I never liked milk in my cereal. I would just eat it dry, no matter what. Now, ever since I became an adult, I poured milk in my cereal, but I never liked it for some reason.
Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time.
That's what I said last stream. I was like, damn, everyone's got a dead parent.
Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you.
Very true.
I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Okay, where are we at with him? Rank 7. Hell yeah. I don't think Ryuji's dad was dead, but I could be wrong.
My sister's probably waiting for me.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, everyone seems to be in more chipper spirits. Need something to wipe off your glasses. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here, it looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and there's a little something extra. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter? Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. I think he was deadbeat or abusive. Gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same, if it came down to it. How about you? Sure, why not? That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I know there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight.
Nah.
I know, I should be studying. But I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san?
Hey,
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. What? I just can't do that. Yeah, I guess, because I feel he doesn't wear glasses outside of it. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Yeah, midterms, that's what I'm most worried about. For sure. Moonlight Channel looks like an unofficial forum for Gekukan High. Topics include things like 30 years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is... Anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? We'll take a look at this. Ah, never seen this one on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? Sardine. I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Beta. Good news, the taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there were a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Tennis lover. Wait, so we can seriously get it whenevs now? Oda Nobunaga. I'ma get one. Seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. Maybe I should take a look next time I'm there. Sure. Alright. Let's see what the next day brings, I guess.
So...
No one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. Guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? Wait, Joker doesn't need his glasses? That's not a detail I really noticed. I just assumed he didn't have his glasses in that opening scene because it was like late at night and he was like in his pajamas, I thought. So I was just like, well, I mean, I don't wear my glasses when I go to bed, so. Fortune reading, Fuka. Replaying it recently, I haven't noticed him take his glasses off or anything. Blessings to the believer. Uh-huh. You'll have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. Another 1,000 yen bill. Wow. It's really dumb that doing the fortune reading takes up time, but oh well.
Oh, it's you.
Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. With that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. Constantly planning on the rooftops should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. Been in the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire whatever expires. Gimme. Nice. Boink. I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend. She needs my help, especially at times like this. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm just trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It's just sound daily planning, you know? A Gekukon student died in a fight at that spot. I could have told anyone that that place was terrible, I swear, man. I knew something bad was gonna happen there one of these days.
Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
Oh yeah? You should go home.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep.
Especially when you can barely get a sentence out.
Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh?
Catchy squeeze stepped on by 2 girls. God, I wish that were me. What? Right, okay.
It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
Do you have any coworkers?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone.
Well, you know what? I'm seeing on the stream now how blue this room is. That's strange. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity.
I mean, it's only doing it when I'm in here, and I only gotta come here a few more times, so...
No form has permanence. All in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same.
So, on my end, I'm not gonna try and turn my whole laptop around. I mean, it's definitely blue, but it's not that blue. Like, the blue is definitely ramped up on my stream capture.
Well, to put it simply,
Velvet Room too. Yeah, for real.
no matter how hard you try to live your life right,
Oh well, it's fine.
else can always mess it up. Because form
Honestly, at this point, I don't care about how it looks.
emptiness.
I think I've said this before. I don't really give a shit how many viewers I have. Streaming a game just helps me get through it quicker. Because otherwise, yes, so I played P3 up to a certain point, and then this got announced, so I stopped playing it and I restarted. So I've never finished it. I'm already past the point where I stopped. So, short answer, yes, it's really my first time because I haven't gone past, I think it was early September.
Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life.
Because it was before Ken or Shinjiro joined the team. But now I've got the full team, so. Alright.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me.
Get a bot and do a command for anyone who asks? What are you talking about?
About the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial.
What are you talking about, Tony?
It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in.
What? Oh.
Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh my god, happy birthday! Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Have you noticed, Kiryu? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Just say you played Portable and that this is your first time playing, so you don't gotta explain every time. I don't care about explaining every time. I don't give a shit. Did you write that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Feeling sleepy. If I close my eyes, stay awake.
I'm moving on.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? I think just from now on, if I get asked, I'll just say yes. Especially now that I'm in the part of my playthrough that's going to be blind for me. It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Feeling a real life. Exactly how you remember high school. That's fair. Yeah, some teachers really just did not have any fucking patience. Like, even if it was honestly too much to write down. But then there was some kids who wised up, because by the time I was in high school, you know, smartphones, so people would just snap a quick pic of the whiteboard. Tell me the answer to this question. MC wants it. Jimmy. Hey, what's the answer? For real. Okay. Yeah, let's meet up, Buckaroo. Hello. Spend some time with the bro.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Yay!
I'm in the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me.
Right.
And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Oh, yeah. She ain't the brightest bulb, let's just say that.
Later.
So far, 3 has only done Junpei asking, and in 4, I believe Chie and Yosuke would lean over and ask for help, but not Yukiko. I don't think, at least, if I remember correctly.
Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's hard to focus. If you want to go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling in my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. Feeling the fire of the burning desire every day. We inspire whatever expires. You could go, my goat. Right. I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Yeah. I don't want to study. Okay. What's up, Akihiko? Come shopping. Okay. Sure, buddy. Is anyone else that wants to talk? Nope, just apathy syndrome. Okay. Alright. Looks like Sonata-san isn't here yet.
I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Why now?
I don't really need a reason, do I? I just felt like it.
Sigh.
Let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
This man has never made pancakes. To be fair, neither of...
The recipe
Well, no, I think I did once.
And to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
What do you mean protein powder?
Go get the plates. All right.
Oh
I think
no.
this'll be enough.
You keep spelling it Shinjiro. It's Shinjiro. Not to rag on you. It's just I notice you'll call him Shinji, but then you'll also say Shinjiro. Shinjiro would have eaten these big stacks of pancakes.
Oh, check it out.
Oh.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something.
That's like literally way too much.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Yeah. It's Shinjiro, not Shinjuro. So it's an I between the J and the R.
It's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Alright, buddy.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Pancakes are really easy.
Although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
I remember when Shinjiro would also eat food
Thank you. I can't wait to
sitting down. I remember when Shinjiro would also sit in chairs.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time. As they say.
Do they say that?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
No. Fuck you.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
To be fair, I probably could have eaten at least half of one of those stacks myself.
A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to
I remember the orphanage. Shinjiro was there.
My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Oh, my back needs to pop, but I can't get it to pop.
You remember that
Uh-oh.
you found in the package from my parents?
It was laced with cyanide.
Sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Oh, fuck. I need a gaming chair, because this chair doesn't lock in position anymore when I lean back.
Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was
Well,
really
did you try not being strong or kind?
and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go.
I don't know what it is. I feel like,
Realized I'd just been running
for
away,
some reason, I didn't like Akihiko that
making
much in the
excuses about
original.
having my own problems.
But I like this one a lot more, and I don't know if it's just because of these linked episode things.
I'm gonna protect
I don't
it all.
think they were in the original, but I could also be completely wrong.
Promised we'd become strong together.
No, I think I'm wrong because I do remember one with Junpei, I think. Buff Hiko win. I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here. You know?
Well, your best friend's dead.
I think you're the kind of
Sorry.
person my sister would have looked up
Didn't
to.
mean to remind you.
Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
Are you hurt?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Okay, I might look at that later. I don't need my charm improved. It's maxed out. Rah! All right. Okay, next day. How far? Damn, we're almost at 2 hours for the stream. Oh God, this guy. All right, here we go. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha, Adonai, Tetragrammaton. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communication with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. I would have given him a bored voice. Oh, that's fair. He does look like he'd have more of a bored expression. Like Shikamaru. Yeah, that's fair. But I honestly, the whole Shikamaru voice would have worked better for Shinji. P3, 4, and 5 have another thing in common. The person who loves meat. Oh, that's fair. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. The whole reason I do this voice is because I personally feel like, especially given how fucking long all of his lectures are, he's extremely passionate about this subject. So that's why I also do a lot of hand motions while I talk in this voice too, because I feel like this is sort of how he should be doing is constant hand motions, but for some reason his default model is just always just rubbing the back of his neck. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach. My mouth's too dry for this voice. Hold on. Let me grab some water. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. It's not that I don't think bored wouldn't fit, because he definitely looks like he's bored, but it's just given the context of him, you know, just being so passionate about the subject, I feel like he wouldn't sound that bored, even though he looks bored. Yeah, but the students would like that. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Oh, not enough water. Hold on. Madam Blavatsky was a renowned musician of the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stem from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a very close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner was a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Ehehe. Allow me to test if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha Adonai Tetragrammaton. Okay. Now who to pick? Kiryu, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Blavatsky. Late comment, but did Kem scream like that in the OG? I wouldn't know. I didn't get that far in the OG. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progress even further with their practical use, thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, his voice is a lot deeper than the one I give him. He does have a bored sounding voice, honestly. But this is the one I like to give him. Goes by, let the time fly. Okay. I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. Nope, not you. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Here we go, bookstore time. Let's see how the old couple's doing.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
I believe it. What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Okay.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
I love this guy. I don't know who this voice actor is, but I love it. I love this. I'm exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smart.
Ow, fuck.
Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
Said they feel bad about all the people campaigning for the tree, so they're probably writing letters saying it's okay to take it down.
I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I guess we'll see. Okay.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Kiryu-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened, right now we just have to focus on our midterms.
How's work?
Realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes.
I see.
Good. Keep at it then. Oh yeah, Hierophant was Dojima in 4, wasn't it?
Yes.
One more shadow left. Lots happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? Just for girls because it could be because MC is male, but since Yukari is still a receiving MC. Dojima? Oh. Now I'm tripping myself up. The uncle was named Dojima, right? In Persona 4? Well, I mean, I would honestly say Dojima and Sojiro are probably around the same age. Like, honestly. Oh wait, actually. Sorry, hold on.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
Looking forward.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
Just didn't.
Let's hear the results.
So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You've brought something else with you? May I see that as well? Gave Elizabeth the gag glasses. Oh my, what elegance. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then,
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward. Uh-huh.
Very well then.
I genuinely don't know why it's always so... I mean, it is blue. It's very blue on my screen, and then I look at my stream, and it's just like pure blue. I'm gonna double check. Okay. Hello.
That's right. Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs.
Blue dabba dee dabba die and dabba dee dabba die, and I would beat off a guy, 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 and
It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely. Their eyes say otherwise.
I don't know. Honestly. Let me look at properties here. Color range. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing that. It might be the Elgato itself doing it then.
I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
You probably shouldn't.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But
I mean, there's nothing I can do if it's the Elgato. Because that means the Elgato's filtering it in some weird way. So it's got to be something on OBS. Oh, wait, hold on. Filters, maybe? You know, I don't care that much. It's fine. I think it's funny. You made an intermission screen? Oh, so I could toss that up. Like, I could do this, right? You know? I could just make the game vanish and then slide that other screen on there. I see what you're saying. The latency might be good. Yeah, you can send that to me. Not sure when I'll look at it, though. Oh well, I don't care.
I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
So he's got a son that he doesn't talk to. Gotcha. How fun.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean,
Nice.
what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? you next time.
Do whatever you gotta do for it. Alright. Guys, it's Sunday. You know what that means. You know what that means, guys. Alright, who's down here wanting to talk?
By the way,
Yeah, he's got a scarf. Or is that a turtleneck? Aiga-san will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Kiryu-san? Remarkably. Yeah, I think so too. She is a robot after all. If her processors work at full capacity, then she could crank out answers at record-breaking speeds. It'd be legendary.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, but since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. Ugh, let's meet with him. No, no, wait, don't meet with him. Hold on, go back. No, I'm missing the shopping channel. Shit, did I already miss the shopping channel? Okay, thank God. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing this, a juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But with the paring knife, the pear skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more! We'll throw in this Candy Hosui pear too. Guess how many? 2! All of this just for 19,800 yen. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Should I buy? Buy.
Thanks, kid. But
Oh, I skipped the rest of it. Oh well. It's fine. Alright. Just triple check. Okay.
Right.
Alright, let's see if he makes me depressed again, guys.
Thank you. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading.
I think there was one single day where I skipped it on accident.
I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was.
I really hope there's not a trophy to buying every single Tanaka thing, and that be the only trophy I fucking miss. I'd say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do.
It does sound really familiar. I've been trying to place where I've heard it from.
I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope.
Yeah, and I don't think it was he had a lot of voice roles going around for a minute, and I believe he's been recasted in all of them for some reason. I don't remember the exact reason, but
Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace
when I have to come back to the real world.
I mean, I knew the Junpei voice actor wasn't him, but... Like, the new one, I mean.
Looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have
Oh, is that who voices Edward? And that's the guy from Full Metal, right? I still need to watch that. When will I watch it? I don't fucking know. I'm still watching Naruto and Frieren right now.
Welcome back.
The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Oh my god, you're studying. That's hilarious. That's great. Oh, hello.
So,
to be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Uh-huh. Correct. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too, or something, but how much rest does this guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Right. I have, like, zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things like that quickly. Nighttime I love, something about the nighttime I love. Round, around, around. Alright, town map. Colonial Mall. Being shut out on this case of the Gekkoukan student, there weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think this goes deeper. Well, you're right. But oh well. You're watching Naruto while you're talking to a Naruto veteran who watched since I was a kid, even some fillers before I started reading the manga from where the anime was. I just watched episode 317 of Shippuden. I'm following a filler list that trims out the unnecessary filler, keeps the filler that includes canon stuff, and also keeps filler that is typically highly regarded as like a decent arc or just a decent episode. So I'm over halfway, over 3/5, close to... I think I did the math. I think there's 43 episodes that are cut out, and I did the math. So that means I still have 143 episodes left to watch of Shippuden, and then I was going to jump into Boruto right after. I bumped into it a stream or two ago, and it got kind of fucky. What's a few funny? I'm trying to remember if any of the fillers from the OG were kept in on that list. Oh yeah, the disease one. I saw that one. That one was recommended. I can't remember if the imposter thing sounds sort of familiar. If you want to go over what happened in that episode, please do, because that might Because it's been a while, because I took a break between OG Naruto and Shippuden, so it's like, the OG stuff from Naruto, the only stuff I remember is the stuff that gets constantly fucking repeated throughout Shippuden. Alright, spend a little time with Mutatsu. Mutatsu stinks of alcohol more than he usually does. He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh?
Dad?
Dad? You just call me Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money.
I think two other guys had imposters in the village of fake Naruto pissed off Sakura, and the real one got punched by her when he said hi. Okay, so yes, I think I did see the imposter one then. I don't think I saw the Kakashi's face one, because that one was labeled as a skip, although I think I saw that there were two of them, and I think I saw one of them. And I vaguely remember an Ichiraku one.
I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere, something.
Actually, with fall in full swing here, as temperatures drop, you might see me in my Naruto hoodie. You know, to keep warm.
Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around?
I guess so. But no, what I'm saying is, though, is that on my screen over here, like my TV screen, it is very blue. Just not as blue as my stream is doing it. Had Sasuke being a part of the Goofy. Yes, I believe, yeah, Sasuke was a part of it. Shit, how many? Okay, so this is just the second thing. None of your business.
Well, that's true. It's none of my business.
I'll be honest, I watch Naruto mostly while I'm at work, when I'm on my breaks, and so I might be like eating or something, so I might not see every little detail.
All this time I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
Yeah, I think it's really dumb that to stretch out the anime, they just keep jumping back to supposed missions back when Sasuke was still around. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. I do.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier.
Who's they?
My wife and son. We were all together back when I was still a businessman. It's already been 4 years now since they left me. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Yeah, in Shippuden, they jump back to the past so much in the filler stuff. Are you running away?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. Alright, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Well, good for you. Out of the 500 she put in episodes, 700 manga chapters. Yikes. And funny that I'm watching Naruto as I'm also reading One Piece. I finished East Blue and I'll be starting Baroque Works when I grab my next volume. Wow, this is like the first time ever where someone's not asking me to hang out with them. How are my social links looking? 5, 8, 7, 8, 9, 3, 7, 7, max 7, 8, max 8, 8, max 8, 8, 9, 4. And then I've got like 1 or 2 that still haven't even started yet. Damn it, we're in October and some of these fucking social links haven't started yet? I must have a lot of free time coming up.
By the way,
the exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Alright, good for you. Okay, so I think we'll go and pray here. Or get a fortune, my bad. Oh, hello, there's actually fucking people here. When does that happen? Oh, it's these guys. See that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. Alright, so it's funny how you were the stalker, and now you're the stalker. I get it. It's funny, guys. It's a good bit. Oh. Upon closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. Huh. Interesting. Nice. So I didn't have to actually pray there 100 times. Awesome. Let's draw a fortune. And let's do a reading for Yukari. Blessings to the believer. Yippee. Today's luck is you'll have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. Found a 500 yen coin in my pocket. Yippee. Oh. Holy fuck, you are saying a lot that I haven't... Oh my god. I remember as a kid... Oh wait, okay, 700. I started it, like, I think 2 months ago, and I'm at chapter 667. I also started about 2 months ago, and I'm only just at about, like, I don't remember what chapter number One Piece I'm on. I just know I just finished volume 12. I should have paid for the Viz sub to read the manga and bought the colorized volumes and went to just reading One Piece because the anime is long. Yeah, that's why I started reading too, because I'm impatient to wait for the remake anime they're doing next year, and then, yeah, the regular anime is just way too long. For Toei, just taking a break, especially since some of the animation. There's one from Dragon Ball. If they use some of those. I mean, most likely Dragon Ball, since most of Dragon Ball was made... Like, all of Dragon Ball was made before One Piece started. Like, until Super happened. So, most likely the sound effect came from Dragon Ball first. Midterms start tomorrow, but can simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. I don't think it's 200. I think it's barely over 100. I mean, it could be close to 200. I don't know. Well, okay, so if there's about 10 chapters a volume, and I'm 12 volumes in, then that means I'm at about 120 chapters. Try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Today. Damn, just no one's doing anything. Seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams. So I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree? Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. Are you ready? Wait for me at the table over there. See you in a bit. Bitch.
I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Oh, what? How many that's where I'm at. Chapter 108 was the last chapter I read. Or ish, right around there.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Because I know for sure I passed chapter 100 because there was a special, like, cover he did for that chapter.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake, Junpei. Right.
Stay. Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room.
To see some anime scenes and got spoiled with some of the mindset of, oh, it's gonna take me a while to get there anyway. I mean, yeah, like, you know, I know about, like, the gear thing or whatever for Luffy, but that hasn't been introduced yet. I don't understand how it works, so it's, oh, well. This is look good, and they extended some scenes, which could be why some episodes are just covering 3 chapters and only cover 1 or 2. It shows some flashbacks more often, like Naruto. Yeah.
Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
I mean, I didn't hear about it until it showed up in the anime, although the anime is caught up to the manga. But, like, I got spoiled of Ultra Instinct and Gear 5 when they happened, but oh well.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
I mean, it's just another form for them to fight in, so it's like, you know, when it happens, it'll still probably be cool, I'm guessing, but...
Alright, that's enough.
Like, I even have an Ultra Instinct, I have an Ultra Instinct shirt, and I haven't even seen Super yet. Oh, great. Look, good thing everything's already maxed out.
Alright, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
Well, they caught up, like, a decade ago. So they've just always been caught up. Because they've, like, never gone on a break or anything.
What? Oh, I see. So you're still learning, then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Right.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Alright, guys, it's time for midterms. Oh, I'd seen Mandalorian before I ever got the shirt that I have. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've bought before actually getting into something. I can't think of anything. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Addiction. Question seems familiar. Who was considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. Uh-oh. Now, Star Wars is something I nerd out a lot with, so... What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Superconductivity. Toei making their staff go overtime with One Piece while animating DP Super. Yeah, for sure. I'm assuming they have separate teams for each show they do, but I could be wrong. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? Reveal a secret. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Yippee! Wow! Woohoo! Last day of exams. Too easy. Pen won't stop moving. I would prefer breaks, personally. Or if they're gonna do filler, make it good. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm very thankful that my camera didn't give out this stream. That was great. Very glad. No. No. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. Press button. Okay, great. Awesome. Awesome. Change back. Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, I will... Oh, I need to look up when I'm gonna stream again. Because I definitely won't tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. And by busy, I mean I get off work later, so... It's the 7th, 8th, so... Depending on how the 9th and 10th go for me, I should stream one of those 2 days. Yeah, they've really fucking dragged it out, dude. Yeah, it's a good thing I caught it before I... Anyways. So, if I don't stream on the 9th or 10th, like I said, I'll let you guys know once... It's gonna be a played-by-ear type of thing. It just depends on if how late my plans go those days. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be streaming again until Saturday. Which I guess it's Monday, so... Yeah, that's 5 days from now. So I'll be streaming back-to-back Saturday, Sunday, as long as everything goes well. And then hopefully again on my days off. If not, then next Friday. And then Sunday, Monday again. So, you know, just keep your eye out. I'll post on Twitter when I'm going to do it. I'll post on my community tab. All that good stuff. So, I will leave you guys with the rest of the song here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.